Well guys, I'm riding my last demo bike. It's a 2017 FJ09. It's an adventure bike. I've never ridden a bike like this before. Oddly enough, it has a full exhaust on it, which is kind of weird. I'm kind of getting used to it. It took me a minute to find the foot pegs. I guess I'll insert that clip. Oh, sorry. Where are the foot pegs? Where are the fucking foot pegs? So there we go here. It's kind of... It's weird. I think like it's got my foots up against like a crash bar. I don't quite understand what's going on. I feel weird. I have to get a better look at this bike when I get off. It was like when I went to sign up, it was like this or an R6, and I don't want to throw my back out like I did last year, so I'm not riding an R6. What is my... It's like my leg's up against the engine case when you hit the rear brake. That's fucking weird, man. I don't like that. Definitely got to say the improvement of these Yamaha bikes from last year, the clutches actually feel good. Like I remember last year my biggest complaint about the Yamahas was the clutch was like damn near out all the way before I knew it was engaged, which is kind of weird. This one's about half, kind of like where it should be. Six, definitely pretty damn heavy. Not as heavy as that Magnum I never made a fucking video about when I test rode it because the radio was on and I didn't want to get in trouble for fucking copyright. I'll insert a picture of the Magnum just in case nobody knows what a Magnum is. I like that big windscreen, but like I don't know if you could tell in the camera, but it's like flapping around like fucking like you're flapping your dick in the wind, man. It's kind of weird. Like are the bolts just not tight or what? Like a little confused about that. We'll see how 6-gear cruising is on this big adventure bike. Ah, just look at that windscreen, man. That is like a really piss poor design. Like, it's fucking, like I said, flapping around like your fucking dick's flapping around in the wind. Woo! Man, I don't know. Not a big fan of this so far. But I've never been a big fan of adventure bikes, so just keep riding, I guess. Man, I mean, for not knowing like anything all about this bike and never riding one before, man, I mean, I guess I'm kind of impressed. I mean, I've never ridden another one before, so I do see a lot of these around town, so I know they're really popular bikes. I guess as a first impression view, I mean, it's cool, but I haven't really found a bike I don't like besides a fucking R6 just because how uncomfortable the seating positions on those bikes are. Oh, the pops though. I can just listen to that all day. Guys, now that we're almost back to the dealership, I mean, I always like doing this at the end of the videos, see if I would like buy the bike or not. Honestly, it's not my big cup of tea. I've never ridden a bike like this before. I mean, it's cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, it sounds fucking good with that full Yoshi exhaust, and it snaps, crackles, and pops like some fucking Rice Krispies, but it is pretty damn powerful. The front wheel lifted up off the ground for a little bit, and I don't even think I was at full throttle. I mean, I guess the only thing I have to say bad about it is stock, the windscreen flapping around like your fucking dick in the wind, and the foot peg position, it was really hard to find. I mean, this is something you're looking for, just go ride one, man. I ain't a big fan of it, so other than that, this is the only other bike I get to ride today, so I'll catch you guys for the next ones. Later.